Chapter 59. Our wedding news became paparazzi magnet. 2 reasons why Mr. Kingston is getting married? OMG! Anna is pregnant, that's the reason to take this step. Our country's hottest guy is now officially taken, sorry girls. Everywhere cooked up stories. Everyone eagerly waited for our marriage. Arrangements started so fast. As Susan said, she spilt all into 2. Vincent and Dad, Robert and Jamie, Susan and Anne, me and Jason, April and June. Everyone got their duties. All of them teamed perfectly. Except me and Jason. They argued for each and everything. Jamie and April always made peace between them. When I asked whether I could do something, all bites me.
Don't move your ass.
Mia warned me. So still now I know only one thing, that we are going to get married in the Little Nell, which is floating 3 miles above the town of Aspen. Time flew faster and our wedding day came near. We landed in Aspen before a day and reached our hotel near the wedding avenue. Mia, April, June, and Jamie became my bridesmaids. Rob and Jason became Ed's maid of honor. Me and Ed rehearsed one time in the venue. Later that evening, we all sat together for dinner. Ed sat near me and asked,
"Are you ready to become Mrs. Kingston?"
Hearing that, my heart joyed. Very much, and you?
I'm waiting to rip off your dress.
He winked. When I opened my mouth to speak, Jamie and April intervened.
How the hell we forgot this?
They screamed. What? I confused.
Bride and groom no talking, and you should not see each other until tomorrow.
I took this as chance to tease him. Oh, heard that, Ed? I thought to give this night for you.
What?
He dropped his jaw. Yeah, today night me and you alone. He understood what I'm doing.
Queen Bee, don't provoke me, or else I'll do this. I don't care if anyone watches us.
He laid his hand on my thigh. Wicked grin came out of him. Seriously, it made me to blush. I couldn't control it. But he didn't show anything casually eating and speaking with Dad. He definitely knows how to turn me on. He is a beast.
What cat caught your tongue, speak baby girl?
He asked seductively.
Excuse me, guys, I said no talk.
Jamie shouted and raised from her chair. Thankfully, he pulled me away from him. Next morning, we started early morning to get ready. Jamie and Mia made me to put all types of body lotions, which I didn't even know the name. They made hairstylists to change my hairstyles 2 to 3 times. Clearly, she got annoyed of this. Guys, relax. I love this hairstyle.
No, you are not good. You are going to be in media, so you need to be fucking perfect.
Finally, they came to a conclusion, and my hair is turned into wavy princess braid.
Perfect now to the dress.
April bought me the dress. I wear it. It was a long train A-line white lace dress with tulle jewel neckline. Backside, it was laced with flower patterns showing half of my back. It fitted me perfectly and showed every curve of my body. Guys, don't you think this dress is...
What? Sexy?
June laughed. Exactly. It is overshowing everything. I turned back and in front of the mirror.
Well, I designed it. How is it?
Jamie asked.
I designed this to test Ed's patience.
Jamie, I'm going to kill you!
You'll thank me when you see the Ed's face.
Beautician did all our makeups. My bridesmaid changed their dress into purple short gown, and finally, the time came. 1 hour before the wedding. I got cold feet. I roamed nervously around the room. Guys, I need to do this marriage? I asked them.
Come on, don't be silly.
Jamie gave me bouquet. Seriously, I don't want this marriage. I'll run from here.
What about Ed then?
Idea, we'll both run from here. I heard knocking of the door. April opened the door.
No, Biggie, you are not allowed here to come. Go and wait and altar, she'll come.
Ed! I tilted my head to see him, but I only got the glimpse of his eyes. Dad came inside wearing black suit. Dad, please tell me he is also freaking like me. He laughed.
That's why he is here to see you. In fact, he came to elope with you. Thankfully, I came in time, otherwise he'll kidnap you.
Even I have the same idea. We'll elope from here. Please! I begged him.
Buttercup,
He kept his hand on my head, relaxing me.
don't worry, I'm here.
It relaxed me somewhat.
You are beautiful.
He glanced me with love. I smiled. You too, Dad.
Well, they said you should carry something traditional. So here,
He gave me a white diamond necklace.
I bought this for you long time ago.
My eyes got wet and I tried to hug Dad.
No, don't spoil our makeup. We are doing this from 6.
June stopped me. Mia helped me to wear the necklace. April, tell me, am I beautiful than your Biggie? Because you only saw him. I asked, freaking. She laughed.
Relax, you are beautiful.
I looked all of them and said, Guys, thank you for this. You made this occasion special.
Shut up! Why are we here for—
April said.
Girls, come on, it's time. We can move.
June ordered. Hearing that my stomach formed knots, heart started to beat like a drum.
All the best. Come soon.
Mia said. And all left the room. Dad asked me after a few minutes.
So ready?
I inhaled a few deep breaths and said, Catch me if I slip. I held his arm and started to walk. Thankfully, distance between the venue and the hotel is small. When I neared the altar, I heard music. I held my dad's arm tight, exhaling breaths.
Relax.
He whispered. I saw the people looking me, sitting in the benches. I recognized Mark and my gang. They smiled at me. It eased my nervousness little bit. It looked before me. It was wintertime. Snow is at starting stage. It got sticked in trees behind the altar. The mountain got disappeared between the clouds. I'm standing at the elevation of 11,212 feet. It was breathtaking view. But that didn't impress me. Instead, a man in the altar got my full attention. Ed. He was wearing a black tux, keeping hands in his pocket, seeing me with contagious smile. At that time, all my fear vanished. I felt confident and smiled looking him. I heard whispering of Susan behind me.
She's beautiful.
Dad stopped near him and handed me to him.
Take care of her.
He said. He kissed me and went to sat in the bench. Priest starts to speak.
We are here to join two beautiful souls.
I eyed Ed. He was like a Roman god came from the heaven. He looked so beautiful in that tight-fitting tux, revealing his biceps and arms. I cannot even match his skin glowing, his long jaw with a beard. Uff, he is killing me. His deep gray eyes stared me from top to bottom with lust. He swallowed hard. Jamie is right, it's testing his patience.
Queen Bee, you are testing my patience.
He said, Shh, Ed, behave. I warned him. Priest asked.
Anyone here is not ready to accept this marriage?
Silence everywhere. He continued.
I'll take that as no. You two now please repeat after me.
We looked into each other's eyes and forgot everything around us. I, Anna, take you, Edward, to be my husband. I started.
I, Edward, take you, Anna, to be my wife.
He repeated. We both said our vows. To have and hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and health, to love, cherish, and obey till death us do apart. In the presence of God, we make this vow. Priest continued.
Mr. Edward Douglas Kingston, will you have his women as your lawfully wedded wife?
He smiled and said,
Yes.
Miss Anna Bark Winsendam, will you have this man as your lawfully wedded husband?
Yes.
Then exchange the rings.
We exchanged the rings. All clapped for us.
Now bride and groom can kiss each other.
He neared me and kissed. He whispered,
Love you, wife.
Love you, husband. Now I'm officially Mrs. Edward. I'm the wife of the hottest man in the country, and he loves me so much. I can kiss him, hold him anywhere without hesitation. That boosted my pride. Meanwhile, Jason slipped from the marriage venue and dialed hotel manager.
Mr. Hendry, you got everything?
Yes, sir.
Remember, it's a secret. I'll come there with Miss Mia and we'll be there in a minute.
Yes, sir.